Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Bricks. This is Under the Influence Podcast, episode 9. I'm with my motherfucking right-hand man, who usually to my left, Iconic Verse.
Yeah, and I'm in the building, and I'm in here with Hektik Street Teams
Let's
Finest, Southside.
Let's go.
Yeah.
South.
Lou, what it do? Yeah.
Lou, what's going on? Verse. Heck in the building
In
tonight.
the building tonight.
I'm
What we
definitely
doing?
up in here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill this shit, bro.
What we doing?
We getting right to it. Heck, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Lou, you ready, nigga? Heck, you ready, nigga? Verse,
Let's
you
get it.
ready, nigga?
Episode 9.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Lonely boy.
Shout out to Lonely Boy in the production, man. You know,
You know.
Street Team, Hectic.
Under the Influence. Let's go.
Yeah. What's a real nigga to a real niggas? If he think he real, he gotta deal with me. And my friends is fam, they don't just feel with me. They still with your boy and they still with me. No breakfast, sometimes it was still gritty. We was trying not to drown and we still fishing. And how they hit my homie with them football numbers. He was just on the field with me. What's an icon to these icons? Have verse hit bricks, they could build with me. The game backtrack and they still hit them. And these weak ass rappers is the real victims. Southside animal. Me against anyone risky. But you know I need my capital. Yeah. Like my finger stuck on the shift key. I seen a nigga dump off a 10 speed. Seen a nigga get bumped, let the fist speak.
Yeah.
Milwaukee City with the shit G, but we gotta reevaluate what the shit be. Cause we ain't cold as that. I set them straight, they for sure come back. All they ride is waves, so they float some cash. They don't have real skills, they just open naps.
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm the realest with these raps since Joey cracked. The way I float on tracks and make her wanna give me throat for that. And I'm addicted to a pretty face, so I'ma come all over that.
Heck.
Hey, ain't no code for that. But these niggas too slow for that. If you don't live here, you can't park. My nigga gotta turn around cold as
Southside, stand up.
Hit them with a lot of boom, ain't no bada bing. I could walk in any room, they gon' wanna me. Please do not assume they could throw the thing. Heck, the Puerto Rican prophecy. And you could draw me on my odyssey, but only on the audio, cause I don't trust none of y'all to walk with me. Why these niggas always bother me? Trying to get what they deserve.
Southside.
Why these niggas try to fraternize about the real ones? That's a sad demise. Coming at me with them damaged vibes, but look at all the bullshit they advertise. Had my nigga BU on the show when he killed that shit, set the bar, now it's standardized. Matter of fact, that's a motherfucking brother had to come and do a pull up to show these niggas family ties.
Hey.
That went overhead. That mean you ain't strong enough to catch it, bastard. Niggas gone tragic. Go with them loud captions. Trying to get it, gotta bow to master. Trying to get in with the wow factor. Heck, G, I'm the greatest in the city of Milwaukee. When you looking at that motherfucking compass backwards, that's hectic. Let's get it.
Oh.
Southside, stand up.
Yeah.
Southside.
Heck.
Under the
know.
Influence.
That boy
Let's
8.
go.
That boy 8.
I kept it short and sweet, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Heck, man. Shit crazy. We got Hectic in the building, Street Team.
I mean,
Bricks.
episode 9, guys. Put your nines in the air.
Episode 9, let's
Put
get
your nines
it.
in the air, yeah? That's 10, heck. Put your goddamn finger down, your thumb. Fold the thumb.
I said, oh, nigga, got my thumb down. He said, that's 10 heck.
Yeah, had his thumb. Oh, yeah, come on, fold the thumb. What's going on, guys?
Man, I'm like super blessed to be up in here, man, because I heard about the conception of this before, you know, way before, bro, and Verse was telling me, and I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
just to be a part of it and to even be considered, shit, I'm blessed to be here with y'all, bro.
Absolutely,
No bullshit.
man.
We
That's
appreciate
what's up.
that.
Absolutely.
How you doing
bullshit.
tonight, sir?
Shit, I'm doing good now that I got that shit off. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, bro, because I ain't never did that. I've been rapping for 20 years, bro, and I only did this shit one time, and it was a terrible experience, bro. So like going through that and just getting it off, you know, I stumbled my one little time, but other than that, fam, that shit was great.
Yeah.
I
That's
like that
man.
transparency, bro.
Okay.
I like
No,
that transparency
facts.
because I feel like as an artist, you got to be transparent. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's dope, my nigga. You know, be transparent, my nigga. It's okay. Like, I don't be giving no fuck, bro. I be
Big
in this
facts.
bitch being transparent. You know what I'm saying? It's the best way to be. Just be transparent. you
No,
know?
definitely. I definitely connect with people like you and other people like us because I like that. I don't want to be out here and be like, hey, bro, don't look at what's really going on in my life or don't look at this and that. No, bro, this is me. This is what you gonna get. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with
Yeah,
everybody.
I ain't trying to be no robot.
Man.
I tell anybody
facts.
anybody that's trying to be an artist, like, quit trying to be a fucking robot. Because the niggas that y'all idolize and y'all look up to, you may think they're a robot, my nigga, but you know what I'm saying?
Big
I've
facts.
had the luxury to talk to a lot of artists, my nigga, and it's like, them niggas go through real shit.
Real shit.
know what I'm saying?
Just everyday shit that everybody go through. And if you was to go off Facebook and Instagram, all that social media bullshit, you would think everybody is just happy as a motherfucker, bro. Like everybody cool, everybody got their shit going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know, everybody that already got through their bullshit, then they go on there and be like, this is how you do it. It was easy. You just gotta, you know, and it's never easy. Fam.
Like there was no hard work put into it whatsoever. But for some people, it isn't hard work put into anything that they do.
That's true. That's true. Some people get
things
lucky
come
like
easy,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
You know. So
no, for sure.
Man, I met you a year ago, and I remember reaching out to you on Facebook because I was like, "Yo, a video came across my feed. I think it was Jesus.
Jesus.
I was like,
I need someone praying for me. That's my shit.
That video was so hard, bro.
Yeah.
Bricks. I had to hit him. I was like, yo, listen, I'm probably gonna do another cipher. I usually try to do 1 or 2 a year. Keith Picasso just asked me today if I'm gonna do another one, and I was like, yo, heck, I would like you to be in my next cipher that I'm gonna do, and I want you to come through. I'm gonna give you some studio time because I wanna work with you.
Which is what caught my eye about your whole movement too.
Yeah.
Remember I was seeing them ciphers. I started sharing that shit. I'm like, bro. And then shout out to Reddy. My nigga Reddy was on there, and I seen Reddy on there killing it. And I'm like, bro.
Shout out Lindbergh.
Facts. And I seen Reddy on there. I'm like,
brother.
oh. And then I reached out to Reddy, like, bro, who is fam? Like, Icon Verse is cold. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, that's the engineer. He engineered that shit, set it up. I was like, oh. When you hit me, I was like, yes. You know what I mean? Like, yes, let's go.
And, you know, we never did do it yet. We gonna do one. We never did it yet. But, you know, it was nice for me to talk to Lou and to Bricks and say, yo, Heck coming on episode 9. Reached out to you. You said yes. And now we here.
We here.
You know? We here.
And,
Episode 9, let's get it.
And, you know, like I said, shout out to Reddy Ross. You know what I'm saying? One of my best, but one of my baddest friends that I have. He called when I say my baddest friend, we laugh about so much shit. He calls me and he fucks up my life a lot.
I can tell y'all got that love for each other.
No, he know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
He be threatening me all the time. He always tell me, say, I'm gonna get on Facebook and tell him how bad of a friend you are.
And get you out of here.
Yeah, he said, get your account blocked. That's my motherfucking brother.
Yeah.
But I had first my first experience and getting to know you came from him.
Facts, bro. I've been in the car with this nigga Bricks, bro. We just be in the car, me and, you know, every time I link with Reddy, we link. So I'm like, what's up? We'll go off to the cut, chop it up, whatever. And I've been in the car with Bricks like 3 times, bro, for like hours, fam. Sitting there chopping with Reddy. He just be in the back, you know, doing his thing.
I didn't even know y'all had that history before.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I did that.
Dope.
Before I recorded here, I got like 4 or 5 covers from fam, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, and it was like the work had came before I even knew who he was. But then it was from like the Timbuktu shits and just being around Reddy and Mills. Shout out to C Mills. You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out to C Mills, man. Music and Dope on YouTube now.
Yeah, look. So I'm saying, like, so it was like that was my introduction to that. So it was like, you know, you meet good people through good people. So and it was like you was one of the good people that I met.
That's super big facts.
Through a good person. So man, shout out to the men.
That song Easy with Craw.
Man. I love that song. Easy on YouTube, everywhere streaming, everywhere.
Yeah. Project.
I got the project, but I haven't announced it or nothing yet.
What's going on?
I'm just thinking, you know, I don't know, fam. I've been doing it in the city so long that I'm trying to just try different things, man. You know what I mean? So the whole project, I've dropped like 5-6 projects and at least every other year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in between, I've been doing videos. I do freestyles, whatever. I do whatever I can, you know, just to keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely.
But so I haven't really announced it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna drop an EP at least. So Die Slow 2, and that's from my first project I ever dropped in Milwaukee. Is Die Slow, the mixtape.
What have you learned over your duration of being an artist in the city of Milwaukee that's prepared you to be the artist that you are today? That's a good question, bro. I mean, I learned that motherfuckers be bullshit. but you know, that's a true fact. But on the positive tip, you know, I just learned that you gotta be yourself, man. Just be what you're trying to do, and don't look at everything that's going on in the mainstream or even if it's high level underground. Just be yourself, bro. You know, a lot of people just try to copycat shit, and it's like, you know, I'll do that shit to pay homage. And you know, I wouldn't call it copycat. And I'll do some shit like I'll jump into auto-tune shit in 2020, bro. That's how long it took me to jump into auto-tune, fam. Like,
hey, look,
you know what I mean? Because I don't like to do that shit.
I'm a firm believer. Look, I try to get everybody to understand this, especially when it comes to artists. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no matter what a motherfucker see me doing, I feel like at the end of the day, my whole everything is music. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everything that you see spawn from what I do is music. Mm-hmm. So I try to tell artists, be comfortable with your level of success.
Exactly.
Quit paying attention to what you feel like is success, man, and don't let nobody fucking make you believe that because you're not doing what they doing. I told my homeboy one day, he said, he hit me, he said, hey, what you think we got to do to break down the door? And I said, what you mean? He like, yo, what you think we got to do? And I told my nigga, it ain't no door that I'm trying to break down. I said, look, what's different than what you doing than Jay-Z? He said, what you mean? I said, bro, you just did a show. It was people in the crowd. You go to the studio. You record your music. The only way you could feel like that you're unsuccessful and they successful is if you're paying attention to their money.
Mm-hmm. No, facts. Mm-hmm. Or, I mean, for me, I 100% agree with what you're saying. But the politics in the city kind of jade people in the sense that the difference is Jay-Z don't never got paid nobody to get on stage. You know what I mean?
So that's been some of your experiences.
That's like the most experiences I've had. It's like it's always a showcase or something going on. Like pay me to offer you absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Okay. So, but we gonna move past that because I don't want to seem like I talk about that shit all the time. But I mean, like I said, it's a thing that I could definitely sit here and be jaded with y'all, bro, because I've been through it all.
So
bro.
Let me put something into perspective, right? Let me put something into perspective. And I just want to say this, and I agree with what you're saying, right? But so when you do a photo shoot, right, you pay a photographer for you to be seen, right?
Exactly.
I need us, when they be like, oh, let's normalize this. Let's normalize the fact that sometimes you got to pay to get seen.
No, that's facts. But
so it's like, it's
the level, though. It's a level.
No, I mean, look. At certain points, you gotta think about it like this, right? You can always look at everything and say, well, why am I gonna pay you to be in a showcase? What are you doing for me? But at the end of the day, it's like, start looking at it like a photography session. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna take a good picture, my nigga, you gotta pay for that photographer.
You said the key word though. You gotta take a good picture.
Yeah.
If you got me paying for a showcase that offers or comes with no backside to it, there's nothing.
So I'm saying when I'm saying this to say, I'm saying all that to say this. If you pay somebody to be in a showcase, worry about you putting on a good show.
No, right, for sure.
It's somebody. Look, even though you feel like, damn, I shouldn't have to pay, you never know. I always believed in killing numbers, word of mouth.
Facts.
So you never know. I don't give a fuck if it's 15 people in the room. You could feel like, damn, why I pay for this showcase? But you don't know who those 15 people in the room know.
No, that's facts.
They can go take that and say, hey, you don't know, they may know the motherfucker that's gonna give you your break.
That do the shit. Yeah, no, facts. No, I 100% agree. But like I said, it's over years of experience that there's so much data in that shit. You could look back and it's just that's not what it is. You know what I mean?
I've heard over time that with several artists that to piggyback off that some of their frustration comes from not necessarily having to pay for the perform, but paying to perform, and the people who put on the show didn't live up to the expectation of what they said the show was going to be like. So for example,
exactly.
I get that.
I get that. So for example, like having cordless microphones instead of having the artist have to trip over cords and everything like that. That ain't a good look. Or feedback from the mics, or not a mixing engineer who's making sure that the sound isn't overcrowding the artist's vocals, etc. So I get paying for a show and getting there, and the things that makes the show great aren't even there prevalent for you to be able to piggyback off of to have a great show.
Hey, look, now mind you this though.
Yeah.
Mind you this. I'm not saying that I agree with paying for certain showcases.
No, absolutely.
I just wanted to like.
No, make the most of what you.
No. I just wanted to give a different perspective.
Yeah.
I absolutely.
No, definitely. Listen, I right to this day, right now, if the move was what it was supposed to be, I would pay to do certain shit. Yeah, you got to pay your way. You got to do what you're supposed to do. I'm devil's advocate at this point.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
No, for sure. No, I definitely. No, I understand. That's definitely because you want to put that perspective though. Because I don't want to sit here and tell anybody who might just be starting rapping, don't ever pay for nothing.
I just wanted to play devil's advocate.
No, for sure. But you got to think about it. A decade after.
No, I get it.
It's a decade I've been. You know what I mean?
Bro. Like, I mean, look, I've been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm I'm to the point where a nigga can't tell me to pay for some shit when I know what it's gonna be.
No, exactly.
It's almost like nigga, it's foolish. Like you can't even, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
Just and then in the city of Milwaukee itself, in particular, bro, you can't tell a Bricks, a Icon verse, hey fam, we got this going on, but you got to come out your shit. Like, what do you mean? I have come out my shit out my pockets forever. You know what I mean? I do this. This is what I do for a living. This is what I make my living off. Not necessarily y'all more than me, but this is what people make they living off of. This how when I move already with money going into how I move. So when I'm invited places, you got to take that into consideration. So, you know, I'll never put myself in on the level as people as such as y'all, because I've been a family man the whole time I've been rapping. You know what I mean? Not the whole time, but the whole time I've been chasing my rap career. Yeah. So I can't sit here and be like, hey, you know, Hektik is with Bricks and Verse, you know, up here, whatever. But look, I definitely feel like I could keep up. But
let's look. This is what I want to do right now, right? Yeah. This is what I want to do right now, and I'm gonna do this on air, because I tell a lot of niggas this, you know, behind closed doors. So let me tell you this right now. I never ever want you to speak as if that we on some different level. All of us.
No,
look,
for sure.
Hey, look. I want you to look at our shoulders, right?
Yeah.
If we all got close enough, my nigga, we can all touch shoulders.
No, right.
Ain't no different level, bro.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
See, and I fuck with y'all for that.
And none of us made it. We still all in the city of Milwaukee trying to help one another.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just something I want you to understand, and that go for anybody.
Yeah,
no,
and that's just me speaking of the perspective of, it may be people that don't know who I am, or they know a little bit of what I do, or who I'm involved with, and what I do and what I've accomplished. I don't never want nobody thinking that I feel like I'm on another level.
No, facts. I don't think I'm saying that's how I view, because as an artist and as a person who works,
Milwaukee, bro.
No, facts. But as a person who works
in this field,
bro, when I hear y'all, you know, and this is coming from somebody. Listen, I told myself I wasn't gonna be this humble when I came on here. I wanted to talk my shit, but it's just so hard for me to do that. But as a person who loves this game, this culture, this whole shit, when I hear a verse song or a Brick song, bro, this me being the person who people think the pedestal they might however put me, bro, that shit to me is like, bro, that is so cold. That's something I gotta aspire to do. You know what I mean? Because
I appreciate that.
Motherfuckers put the work in to do that. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
And the only reason that we're even talking about this is because the point was, a motherfucker should never be like, Bricks, Verse, Heck, hey, y'all gotta pay me to do some shit that y'all could probably do for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I got you. I feel you.
That's my point. Like, bro, I could do, if I wanted to throw a fucking show to perform for my people only, because that's what happens. Motherfuckers be like, bring all your people, and that money go in their pocket too.
Yeah, it's gonna be turned.
They do it so but it is my set gonna be turned. But what I'm saying is the overall show, people just walk away from the stage. You know why? Because everybody that's there, it's not a party, bro. Yeah. Everybody's there to watch everybody who they came to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, my guy's off stage.
I've experienced that.
Backs turned. Yeah. People used to get mad at me for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and now I'm gonna get on my cocky shit, nigga. There was not one time I've ever done a show where they told me you got to bring a crowd, and motherfuckers had more people than me there. Yeah. I'm talking about I had 20, 30 bitches.
And I mean, like,
20 niggas with me. I'm talking about we 50, 60 people.
Hey, no. So look. I remember I was talking to one of my homeboys about this exact point. And when you think about what people be expecting, think about it like this, bro. A motherfucker could say, hey, I'm gonna put you on the bill to perform. You know what I'm saying? And 90% of the people who feel like they should be put in some certain spot, like, nigga, they don't even got a crowd.
No,
bring
exactly.
with them. They don't even have a crowd to bring with.
Absolutely.
Like, nigga,
no, exactly.
So it'd be like when I remember and I'm gonna bring this up because I think Heck, I seen you on this post, and this was a couple years back when it was a debate about niggas in the city talking about getting paid for shows.
Yeah.
And it's like, how can you feel like you should get paid for a show when you expecting the club owner to provide the crowd?
Well, at the same time, it's not the club owner. Now this is where this is my stance.
Not the owner. I'm saying the nigga who promotes.
No, right. But this is my stance though, fam. When you go to get some food, there's a motherfucker cooking. There's a motherfucker bringing you the food. There's a motherfucker who walk you in the door. You can't expect the motherfucker that walk you in the door and seat you at your table to run back in the kitchen and cook you the best meal you ever had. That's not his job. That's the chef's job. The chef is the one cooking the food. So if you're a promoter and I got to bring all the people for you, what the fuck is your job, bro?
No, I'm saying like, in that sense, bro, you gotta think about what we're talking about.
No, I get what you're saying.
Look, you gotta think about what we're talking about.
You gotta have the demand for the product.
Like, it's like in the sense of a promoter, the promoter's job is to promote the night.
Right, but you promote the party.
Promote the party.
Yeah.
So when the doors open, you walk into the venue. As an artist, you don't have to worry about the money for the venue. You don't have to worry about none of that.
No, right.
That promoter's job is done. He provided the venue.
But
if he tells you that he wants you to come perform in the club holds 200 people, and nigga, you come in there with motherfucking, you got 5 of your niggas with you, and you talking about I should be getting paid. Why should you be getting paid?
No, that's super facts. I 100% agree with that for sure.
And wait. I don't mean to cut you off. I just seen this reel, right? Cardi B said, and it was an old reel. She said, I used to go to clubs, and before I was even signed, she said, I used to bring more bitches to the club than the promoters did. And she said, and the lady asked her, she said, what you do about that? She said, you know what? I stopped doing appearances. And she said, you know what? I stopped doing appearances because I told a motherfucker like, yo, you got to pay me
to bring all these bitches.
I'll be bringing all these bitches in. So it's like when niggas say that they should get paid to perform, think about what she's saying. I'm bringing all these bitches more. I'm bringing more bitches than the promoter.
Facts.
So if you an artist and you ain't bringing nothing to the club, why should you get paid, my nigga?
No, facts. Yeah. Facts, but
why should you get paid?
I 100%
You're not bringing
agree.
anything to the
facts.
club.
So for me, I guess the thing for me personally, I'm so jaded on that debate because I used to bring so many motherfuckers, bro, and I ain't see a cent off that shit, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, think about it like, let me ask you, what's the most people that you ever brought to a club?
Ever? Like, ever? I want to say it had to be 90, 80.
Okay, so look, 90 or 80.
And this was for like one of those, the crowd chooses the winner ass fucking, the battlefield.
So look, imagine if you did that consistently. Because I know he won 90 or 80 every time.
No. But it's a guaranteed 30, 40. And we're talking, we this is the thing. We gotta always keep in context. We talk about the city of Milwaukee. We talking about clubs like Club 30, Club Timbuktu.
No, I'm talking about
Bamboo.
I'm saying. So I want you to think about it like this. Fuck us talking about the club or the city. I'm talking about consistently bringing 90.
No. That's what I'm saying.
Right?
But like I said, you got to have a spot for that, bro.
Look, I'm saying like, if you don't got the spot for it, nigga, you just overpacking the situation.
No, I see what you're saying. If I did, you're saying if I just brought 90 people every motherfucking time. Yeah, so you definitely got to pay me.
Now it's like, how can you not pay this nigga to be in the building because he fucking packing out the joint?
No, facts.
He packing out the joint, bro. Like, a lot of these spots ain't even gonna get 90 motherfuckers on a regular night.
The 90 whole in entirety.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Facts, that's facts.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's like,
I just hate how it fell off, bro. Like that whole, the way it was going in the city back in 13, 14, 15. It was going so fucking good, but nobody was seeing the residuals off that shit. Nobody was seeing any type of action off that shit. Only the promoters and the club people was getting paid. You know what I'm saying? DJs and shit. Everybody but the rapper used to get paid. And then I hate how it went from like, man, we doing this shit. Bro, people stop coming to my shows because they like, bro, we tired of you always going on last. We tired of always, like, they're holding us basically hostage because you got the most people. And they're holding us hostage to the end of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Well, heck, look.
And then they like, and then you got the people who will do the show no matter what.
Right.
And they'll fucking tell all their friends to come and because they're new or whatever. They're so overly ambitious. And that keeps that system going. It's just a repeated fucking system, bro. Everybody just boom, back to back to back. Like, to this day, you can find 10, 15 people who are going to perform. And
well, when you look at it, like, for the viewers and the people that don't know you, right? They've known, if they didn't know before, they know now watching the show that you've done a lot.
Right.
You feel me? Like you've performed a lot. You got many projects out. You got projects coming out. You got dope visuals and everything like that. When they want to come and they want to tap into who's Hektik and everything like that, and they start figuring out like, oh, he's a dope rapper. What more is there to Hektik? Where is Hektik from? Where?
Yeah. So first, this is crazy because I love that I'm on this platform to say this. I'm not from Milwaukee. I'm from Milwaukee now because it's the longest I ever lived anywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was born in Puerto Rico, moved to New Jersey.
Shout out to Puerto Rico.
Shout out to Puerto Rico for sure.
Puerto Rico. Say it again,
Puerto
bro.
Rico.
Yeah. Oh, God,
I was born in Caguas, Puerto Rico. No bullshit.
Yeah,
That's how I was
say
born
that
there.
shit.
So then I moved to Patterson, New Jersey.
Patterson, yeah.
My dad went to school with
That's
Principal
what
Clark.
Fetty's from Patterson, right?
Yeah, super ghetto.
Fetty.
Super
Yeah.
ghetto as fuck. That's what because my dad's Peruvian, bro. I'm Puerto Rican and Peruvian, so
Okay.
my dad's
All
from Peru and shit. So
Yeah.
he an immigrant and shit. Big facts. He went to school with Principal Clark, bro. Lean on me. No bullshit.
That's crazy.
No bullshit.
Shout out to my Peruvians, man.
Big facts. But I was raised in Junction City, Kansas.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's where I learned how to talk English.
That Junction shit.
Junction
Say
City,
that.
Kansas. No
Say that.
bullshit. I was raised there, so that was my home until I moved here because
Okay.
I never lived nowhere. I went there from pre-K to 5th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I moved to Wisconsin, up north Wisconsin, this little fucking country ass town with like 800 people in it.
Where exactly?
But then it had like 600 Mexicans living there. and Shit.
Where exactly was that?
That's like 3.5 hours from here up going west. It's like an hour from La Crosse,
Okay.
Eau Claire area. No, La Crosse, Minnesota, like right there.
Yeah,
That's how it was when I went to Delavan. I was like, oh my God, there's so many.
And that's
Latinos
I'm
here.
way far. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's crazy. Like I literally was it was a little country ass town in Wisconsin. It was no black people. It was no Puerto Ricans, but they had like the whole town ran off Mexicans, bro. Big facts. So that's when I moved to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Then I came to Milwaukee for the first time ever when I was like 11 years old. Met my uncle, met my cousin Big Six. Shout out to Big Six. He's a huge part of Street Team Inc. coming where it
Shout
came
out
from.
Big Six.
Big shout out to Big
Man,
Six.
shout out that man.
Social outcast.
Yeah,
And then
that part.
so that's when I met him.
Yeah.
And I'm going back and forth and shit. Then I moved down south. I lived in Augusta, Georgia. No bullshit. My first job ever was in Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta.
I lived in North Augusta, South Carolina, which was like going from the south side to the north side, but you switch states and shit.
In Atlanta, banging. Augusta.
Augusta, no
In
bullshit.
Augusta.
I was in Augusta when like Pastor Troy was super claiming Atlanta, and they was like, "Nigga, you from Augusta, Georgia?" You know what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit. Yeah. So I lived down there and shit. I was down there when like T.I. came out with fucking before trap music, bro. Like I forgot what the fuck is. I can't believe I forgot right now.
Before money cars and clothes.
Before trap music, I forgot what the fuck
crazy.
when he had that Jazzy Faye fucking shit.
What made you come back to Milwaukee?
So yeah, I'm getting to that. So I went to Florida, lived in Florida. My aunt had kicked me out for being, I was out here. I was drinking, party. She kicked me out, moved back to Georgia. I got on a bus from Georgia when the Jeezy and Akon hit came out. I was on the bus listening to motherfucking Thug Motivation 101 when Hurricane Katrina happened.
Yeah.
Ooh.
On the Greyhound, nigga, we got rerouted. I was on that bus for like 4 days.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh.
Coming to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I come to Wisconsin. I missed 2 years of high school damn near at this point. I go up north. I move to a little bigger town that's up there called Toma. Weak ass police, weak ass people. I've experienced like all the shades of racism, bro. No bullshit. No bullshit. Like, and then Wisconsin has been the worst ever. Yeah, I want everybody to know that. Where the camera? That's me right there. Look, Wisconsin is the most racist place I've ever lived in my life.
Hey, look.
Crazy,
I want
That's
you to
sad.
do me a favor, right? I want you to do me a favor, and I want you to seriously look back at that camera and say exactly what you just said again.
Wisconsin is the most racist place I've ever lived in my life.
Man, say that. Hey,
Wow.
look,
And you can't never tell me shit
Hey, look.
about being treated like a black man, nigga, because that's how they treat me here, fam. That's not in Milwaukee, but my whole life in Wisconsin, I have been treated like a motherfucking black man. They have treated me, and I identify as black, so I ain't got no problem with that shit. But I'm just saying, fam, this is the most racist place I've ever lived.
And I said that because I want a motherfucker to understand, like, under the influence, bro. I want you to come get your shit off.
Yeah.
No,
And
big
we-
fact.
And like, I told Verse at one point, like, I was trying to like steer away from like damn nigga, you caught me. I'll fuck with you. I was just steering away from like, saying certain political shits and all that, but I ain't doing that shit no more, bro.
No, you shouldn't, bro, because you know what? That's the problem, is they want you, and white people, they want you to steer away from the shit that motherfucking help you get out of this shit.
Yeah.
They don't want you to talk about anything that has to do But what the fuck is really going on?
No, I just don't want our platform to be based on like
No,
bells
big
and
facts.
whistles.
No, big facts.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
definitely feel you. But like me, that's just me. Period. And this is what I talk about.
Absolutely.
Like,
Outside of music and shit.
I just don't want our platform to be based on bells and whistles. Like
right.
I made it up in my mind, and it's like, and I told Verse at one point, I'm like, damn, bro, like I was kind of, when I had Vaughn on here, I was like, I'm like, bro, I was nervous about that episode because, Vaughn got a lot of shit going on.
See, but look,
and I don't mean to mix the episodes, but it was like,
no, please do.
When you touch on what you touching on, bro, like I'm done with doing that, bro. Like if we gonna make this platform great, my nigga, it's gonna be great, bro.
As a consumer of Under the Influence, first and foremost, I'm a consumer of y'all shit, bro. I love this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I watch it. I watch it every episode y'all drop.
Yeah.
And when y'all have on here, I was like, bro, I wanted y'all to go into the shit. You know what I mean? Because that's me personally. I just like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and I wanted this. I didn't know Fan could rap like that. When he rapped, I'm like, oh shit! I didn't even know he was a rapper. I thought y'all just gonna have him come on here talking that shit.
To be honest with you, bro, I didn't fucking know. I didn't fucking know, like,
you know what I mean?
I mean, I did
He's
a
been
cover
dope for so long.
I did a cover for Vaughn, and I didn't listen to the music. Like, I'm the first person to tell you, like, I don't fucking dive right into everybody's shit. Like,
No,
I don't
right.
do that, bro. Like,
No,
I don't
facts.
do that. Like, so it's like some people come on the show and it's like, yo, I didn't like when Brad was on here. Shout out to Brad Facts.
Shout out to Brad
You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? Like
nigga.
Brad.
Come
I'm
on,
saying
fam.
like Brad fucked my head up because I was like, I don't listen to Brad music.
Yeah.
No, right. And then you hear him rap like how he did. You like, oh my God.
He made me a believer sitting in the seat.
Big facts. No,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like,
Man, shout out to Brad Facts, shout out to Vaughn. Because look, like I said, bro, I didn't think y'all was gonna have him rap. I thought y'all was literally gonna do an episode on some other shit with
No,
Fam.
I was nervous about that.
You feel me?
I wasn't.
But I'm like, bro, he really rap.
Verse kept telling me, like, oh, bro, you got this. I'm like, good fucking.
No, but you know what that did for people like
But
me,
it was
bro?
like, I didn't.
For people like me in particular, personally,
Yeah.
I always wanted, not always wanted to, but I've always felt the effects of systematic racism and shit, and I always felt the effects of like the oppression that we've had and we've come through in this country in specific, because it's the only country I ever lived in, right? And I always feel it. I always want to talk about it. I know so many facts. I be reading books on this shit, all that shit, bro. I was like, but I can literally say I'm not ready to step on that platform, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can't, because I would be contradicting myself. I do a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfuckers on that level will be like, hey, fam, you can't be doing that shit, trying to be out here being an activist and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So, I mean,
but watching him come on here and rap like that, thanks to y'all, I seen. I'm like, damn, I could still get my shit off,
So,
then talk my shit. You know what I mean? Like,
but look, hey, look. So, right, you saying what you saying, right? You saying what you saying. It's like it almost make me feel like, cause look, shout out to my pops. My pops a strong Christian, right?
Shout out,
And,
Pops.
yeah, shout out to my pops, bro. Like, my pops a strong Christian. I had to come to the realization at a certain point in my life, bro, where it's like, I'm not a representation of what I do.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that don't make me less than.
facts.
Just because, like just because you choose to do certain shit, nigga, that don't mean, like, I feel like a righteous man don't have to be perfect.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here telling a motherfucker, like, nigga, just because you not perfect don't mean you can't be righteous.
Right.
And it's like, the moment I see a motherfucker who act like they need to be perfect trying to be righteous, bro, I don't believe you.
No, right, because there's no way, right? There's like no fucking way.
Like,
fam.
it's
No
like,
way.
it's no way, bro. Like, so it's like, bro,
I super feel you.
I don't believe that a righteous person need to be perfect. Like, if a nigga feel like, well, they can't listen to nothing Brick say because, oh, that nigga drink Douce and he do, bro,
He
get
be
away
rapping
from me.
about all this.
Get
yeah.
away from me,
Exactly.
bro.
No, I definitely feel you.
Like,
One thing I can say though, Heck, is like, I definitely want the listeners to feel like they know exactly where to get your music from. Where
Oh,
can they
facts.
get it, bro?
And anywhere you listen to your music, anywhere you stream it,
Anywhere you stream, you on
anywhere
Tidal.
you stream it,
You on-
Tidal, iTunes, Spotify, not DistroKid, Deezer,
Yeah, but
all that shit.
And where can they see all the videos?
YouTube, all my videos are on there. So far for this project, or it's not supposed to be a project, like I said, but for what I got so far, I got Music and Dope featuring C Mills.
Yeah.
That's out
Yeah.
on YouTube. I got Easy featuring Mike Croft. Shout out to the brother Mike Croft. Me and him chop it about what we just chopped it about all day. Me and him, we actually want to start a podcast. But we talk about that at the end.
Yeah.
But super dope video, super lyrical song. I love the song, bro. Shout out to my brother Croft. Easy, that's out. Then I got Hugo just dropped.
Yeah.
And that shit,
That's
super
fire.
lit, featuring GP and Mahiko.
Show him the drink.
Yeah.
Hugo, let's get it. It's right
Yeah.
here. Bow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bricks for the motherfucking for the graphic, nigga.
No, shout.
Hey, no bullshit, bro.
Hey, look.
Bricks done did fucking 8 covers for me. That shit, every one code.
Fuck the graphics. Shout out to the artist, man, for having the ideal to even do something like that.
That's what's up.
Hey, look, when you a designer, bro, and you really believe in what you doing, my nigga, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Shout out to the artist, my nigga, because he got a whole drink.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? So fuck the cover, my nigga. Like, nigga, he did something that's completely different. It ain't about me, nigga.
No, big facts.
Shout out to you.
And then a lot of my videos, shout out to SG Film, shout out to CTM, shout out to Too Much Movement from back in the day when I did with them.
Yeah.
They definitely handle their business on the video tips and shit. But I just need everybody to know, because I never had a platform like this to tell it. I come up with ideas for all my shit. No
Pop your shit.
No bullshit.
Pop
Like,
your
I'm
shit.
damn near junior director out this motherfucker, fam. Like, I'll be out here.
A lot of artists don't get credit for that. A lot of artists don't get credit for that.
Verse, I'm gonna say this, right?
Yeah.
And I want all of us to take this in. Bro, we gotta stop being uncomfortable with like patting ourselves on the back.
No, facts.
Absolutely.
Like, for real, I'm so
It's a system behind that, bro. I'm not gonna get into that rabbit hole.
Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm so sick of the fact. I just told somebody this on the phone. I said, look, it's cool when we praise. Like, if we working a regular 9 to 5, we get $1 raise. Nigga be on Facebook like, just got a raise, this and that. We happy. The moment, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's big facts.
No, it's
bro.
like,
That's
it's like,
super
it's
facts,
like,
bro.
it'd be like, God bless, just got $1.50 raise. We happy working
No,
for
right. Somebody who fucking controlled my whole life gave me $1.
The moment that we start doing some shit for ourselves, yo, it's like,
You backtrack a little bit. It wasn't really.
Nigga be sitting there talking about some, yeah, bro, I don't want to brag because I don't want to make nobody feel. So it's like, nigga, we got to start feeling comfortable about patting ourselves on the back. Fuck that. Nigga, I halfway direct all the shit I'm doing.
No, facts. You know what it is, bro? They don't want the black man to be a braggadocious
No, it's
ass
not
nigga,
even. It's
bro.
not even about that.
I'm telling you, that's what it is, bro.
No.
It's a system even within our own, fam, that motherfuckers to be like, hey, fam, we ain't trying to hear that shit. You ain't really doing shit.
No, you know what I figured out, bro? It's like we're more comfortable. We're more comfortable when we praising some shit that, because society has built it up, is that the moment you start talking about, the moment Verse starts talking about his studio or the podcast, everybody start looking at like, he's cocky. He's Hollywood.
He thinks he knows what the fuck. Yeah,
He's better than us.
But now look, when Verse get on Facebook and be like, just worked 95 hours this week. Paycheck gonna be fat. Motherfuckers be under the comment. Motherfuckers be under the comment like, hey, bro, love that shit, bro.
Yeah,
keep grinding.
Keep focused.
The moment that you start patting yourself on the back,
or you drop an album.
yeah, the moment you start patting yourself on the back for some shit that you put from the ground.
Facts.
And I'm not saying you personally. I'm saying like, look, the moment I start bragging about the passion that God gave me or whatever you fucking believe in.
No, facts.
Niggas be talking about some, oh, well, he cocky. Nigga, no. Because
that shit that you really did.
It's the same fucking thing if I sit on here and be like, man, bro, got a $2 raise. It's crazy. Niggas be on, keep going.
That's facts, man. Shout out to Bricks for the motherfucking plaques he got too, nigga, since he's talking all that shit. Nigga, I watch that shit, I'll be like, fuck yes, nigga. I know that nigga, bro. I know him.
Hey, look, bro.
I know fam, bro. He got all them plaques and shit, nigga.
We ain't even gonna get all the way into that. We ain't gonna get all the way into that. But at the end of the day, bro, like, I appreciate you even saying that. And I be humble for the sense that, like, I'm victim to it too. Because I be having to protect myself from people feeling like, nigga, think he better than us.
Exactly.
Nigga, I never said I was better than you. But I'm saying, like, nigga, this is my life. I got 7 plaques. Nigga, I'm 7
motherfucking plaques.
Hey, look. I got 7 plaques. All of them aren't platinum, nigga, but I got a 5-time platinum plaque.
Man, we not worried about the levels. Nigga, you got
so it's like I'm 7 times platinum.
I'll give
so
fuck
look,
if it's a silver platinum.
No, so
give me
look,
my shit.
so look. When I say that, it's almost like I'm a victim to everything I'm saying because I can't even talk about the accomplishments of my life.
Facts.
Because people gonna feel some type of way.
It's self-reflection, bro.
I can't even talk about what I'm doing in my life.
It's self-reflection. They don't want to hear shit that's better or not better, should I say? But when you tell me some shit like that. Let's say I was some weak ass hating ass nigga, bro. I'll be like, damn, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So why the fuck he get to talk about that shit? I don't want him to talk about that shit, bro. Like, you know, and it's a.
Before we leave, Heck, I gotta ask you this last question. What advice do you got for a young artist just trying to come up, and we gonna sign off?
I told you how we signing off, but go ahead.
My
and
advice.
We gonna sign off.
All right, my advice is, fam, if you gonna do it, do the shit. Just do it. Put your all into it, bro. Because if you don't, you gonna regret it later that you didn't do everything you're supposed to do when you could have had the chance to do it, fam. Most especially. If you got the opportunity to do so, meaning you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no family yet, you out here just really grinding out your talent, do that shit, bro. Just get the fuck to it, bro.
Being consistent.
Be consistent, do what the fuck you gotta do. And at the same time, spend that motherfucking money, bro. Don't hold back. Don't try to find everything for free. Don't try to get everybody to give you free shit. And, you know, it's cool to build with people, but at the same time, you want that quality. We're living in a world where you can't start from the ground up like you used to, you know, Wu-Tang videos and shit where niggas just look rugged and raw. You got to come with that shit, bro.
Bricks, any final words?
I told you before we talked, from now on, verse, I just want to do my final thoughts. Can I do my final thought?
Go ahead.
From now on, this episode 9, from 9 on, I'm going to be doing my final thoughts. My final thought is this. Guys, a wife beater is not a shirt. It's not a shirt. I want y'all to understand how uncomfortable it makes real niggas. Put on a fucking shirt. Your outfit is incomplete. Your outfit is incomplete. I don't give a fuck what a bitch tell you. I don't care how chiseled your arms is. Fellas, start putting on a fucking shirt, a main shirt. A beater is not a main shirt. Stop doing that shit. It makes us uncomfortable. And this is under the influence.
All right. We signing off.
Episode 9.
Appreciate
Let's
you
get
coming
it.
on here, man.
I appreciate y'all, man.
I appreciate you. Look what it do.
Look what it do.